Hey all, welcome to part 3 of the possible challenge. Yes, that is right. The possible challenge, and we are doing the Pisco Demon fight now, but I'm refusing to heal the characters up because this should be doable with good RNG here. So that of course one character getting like insta killed like that is like really bad. So it might take a while. You can see we get completely fucked. But I'm still at level 10, so I know that it is possible to beat at level 5. Stuff that, but you have to realize also that, for example, like having, for example, a party of like, for example, if it was only 4 warriors, for example, then this would have been very different here. Now 2 is still the most that we have killed. So that, now here's the thing, right? The funny thing is, we haven't gotten a single dodge yet. And even with the lower level party members, there were times when we did get dodges. Dodging them is definitely possible. See, here's the thing, right? If we would get crits, for example, if I know that we can actually one-shot them with our crits if we quote-unquote crit, because you saw there, that was a regular attack for 48 there, for example, meaning that it is guaranteed that if we actually eventually get a crit here, primitive, we need to kill one. And yeah, he is almost dead. This is doable, except the fact that he took 95 damage. That is still doable. It's still doable. One left. See? Told you so. We get the crown here, Geo. And now we set it to 0 times again on the XP and the Gil. And that's it. They're dead. We needed the primitive, but 2 party members are dead. Possible. And 0.5 are dead. We do have a bunch of potions though still left. So we didn't waste a bunch of potions, so that is still very good. Now, we need to escape. And keep in mind, crown will mean that we should be able to get the 5 slimes. Even though this could take a long time here and we could get poisoned here. We might actually have to heal the poison actually. I mean, how much damage is the poison doing? Not that much, and we do have healing, so... You know what, we're using 1 potion each. Quick save. Now it's basically impossible for us to not escape, basically, because we do have enough potions that can take us all the way to the very end. This is definitely possible, except the scorpions can hit hard. As you just saw there with 70 damage. We could have survived that fight if we would have actually fully healed. But I don't want to fully heal. So I want to fully heal basically. Go. Okay, so we can definitely fight those, except those can hit very hard, as I said again, but miss though. Okay, so we need to cast 1 healing in there. Maybe 2. We need to spend another 2 potions, I think. Go. Okay. We're in B2. And then you straight up from this. And this we can definitely take, especially when it's primitive like that, because we kill it in 1 hit and then we can listen to it. But yeah, and we still didn't get over level 10 there just because we took the Pisco Demon fights. Again, also one thing that I'm gonna allow, of course, because, this we need to escape from though. $69, hell yeah! 69 is the magical number, but now we're gonna do one of those. So we have defeated Pisco Demons, meaning we finally are getting actual progress and stuff like that. Now it is possible actually to defeat it already at level 5, but I don't know if that is with a specific party only. Ambush. He tried to flee though. He tried to flee. That's bad. Of course he's the guy that gets taken out. You know we can do it with one character, because we have shown that before that we can do that. We can solo one guy. CPU is a neural net processor. And yeah, so the treasure chest here, if I remember correctly, was the good. The question is now, with the crown, do you go and fight Astos? Is that what happens? Because the crown is not for the Elf King, correct? And Goblin Guards can drop the potions. Please give me potions, yes. Got a single potion back, we have 13 potions now. Save. We actually go. Save. It's not 2. So now we have finally gotten the crown, man. We finally got past Pisco Demons. Which is pretty insane. Scary encounter. Insta-flee. No. Later, suckers. Later, suckers. I don't think it's okay. Do we go over the sea just to rest? And not resurrect here? Yeah. Primitive Man's so fucking good. So he has 18, get it, yeah. So now first we so what is it to rest? You're 200 kill each. Right, but Phoenix Down is always 500. There isn't a shop where it's cheaper, where all of a sudden, oh, you saved us here, let me be offer your discount. Isn't there in a Final Fantasy? Which early Final Fantasy is it where they offer you a discount after you've done something? I know there is one of the early Final Fantasies that actually does that, where you do something and then all of a sudden now they like sell things for really, really cheap and stuff like that. So this is what? 200 each. 200. 400. And 600. So we just spent 600 gil to resurrect everyone. Which again is not ideal, by the way, because we could have just gone over the sea there again, and yes, that would have been doable with just one character, but this is just better, I feel like. Because we cannot rely on that all the time, because there's no reason to go back there. Now the only reason why you would have gone back, like this might be a mistake of us doing, which is why I'm going to quick save instead of doing a regular save here, and that is because now, if it is that we need to hand in the crown, if it's like, you know, we do have potions. Yes. 30 potions might be enough. So we're going to check the castle first. Right, so the castle, it has a room over there. But I think that requires the Mystic Key, but I'm not 100% certain. Well, I thought those were doors. They are not doors. The dwarves, they're a friendly bunch. Don't let Rurikan hear you say that, man. Okay, so that isn't how you... Is it just this? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Silver to Mr. Key. Just double checking again here. Because I don't think that you will wake him with the crown or that handing in the crown here does something. Yeah, I know it's the old cola. So we need to use the crown. Oh, there is no guy out here. How do you talk to that guy though? We're going out here. Do you have something unique because you're all the way out here? I heard the rumors always we can brew any potion you can imagine that. Yeah. That's how you find out about the fact that she can make the potion. So now we're saving slot 2. Because yes, we've gotten progress, we've gotten the crown. Because it's basically the crown of the Dark Elf. Is the thing. Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to escape? That's fucking frustrating, man. I wanted to take that encounter just because of... That's fucking dumb sometimes that it remembers that. Maybe I shouldn't have a memory cursor on, or whatever. I mean, the memory cursor can be really good, especially if you're trying to buff the part and you're trying to do it several times. Now we could hope for the Mithril Sword drop, of course, obviously. But here's the thing right about the Mithril Sword. Now we know also about the Pro Ring, right, the Protect Ring. We know that we get a lot of them in the final dungeons and stuff that, or in some of the dungeons, right, that you get like a total of what, is it 3 that you get? So we only technically need to get to buy 1 Protect Ring. This is the castle. And this is the, what do you call castle? Western Keep. And then it's like a twisted version of the music. And I believe that should require the Mr. Key that plays over there. You can figure out that there is something twisted with this. I like how it's basically like a super slow version that makes you realize, okay, like there's fucking something wrong. But now that is Mr. Key as well. And I believe we should head back here immediately once we get the Mr. Key. Because the stuff in there is actually really good. And it looks like a regular king. But don't let the king fool you. Do we heal? Do we heal? There's a single heal here. Single heal here. We don't want to overheal basically. It's pretty much the thing here. I don't know if we need to heal that much. But isn't it that if we're willing steel, then we take a lot of damage? Right, isn't it? Haha, you fools fell right into my trap. I'm a king of Dark Elves. So help me. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the 12th king. But isn't it easier to fight him without having the crown? I don't know if that's even possible to fight without the crown. And here's the thing, right? You can use these by pressing up, basically, and that will allow you to use them as, you know. So let's see here. So, oh, he casts a lot of stuff, it says. Okay, that's a lot of damage. question is how doable is this without like healing and stuff that. I know he has a lot of health, but yeah, Party was defeated. But right, am I thinking about the elf in another one of the games? Probably. The other thing is, we could after one Tundara, we could quote unquote cast. After a single Tundara, we could cast, or we could quote unquote throw potions on everyone after a single cast of Tundara, and then hope we get damage in. But here's the thing also, the less people he sleeps here, the better. Because then we can get high damage in. Oh, fire is actually a better start. But we need to heal after that. We did 95 damage there though, that is very good. So we have to hope that he only uses certain things here. Because all we need is one potion in order to survive all the spells he can cast, pretty much. Except one of them will need to use 2 potions actually. So you attack, but you need to cast another potion because he might do over 82 damage. He's hasting himself, this is really bad. Potions. All of a sudden we're doing super low damage. But yeah, we do have enough potions for some more heals. Because otherwise we can just go back and get more potions. But right, but he might be stupid also and use statuses on us. Stuff that rather than actually using like the thunder and the fire. Yes. Oh. He only tried to cast it on one. Oh yeah, he can only cast that on one. But why are we doing so much damage? Because we're slowed. That's why. Slow will wear off though. The 56 crit, oh that's very good. He has only used one offensive spell, he's only used Fira so far. Physical attack is absolutely completely fine. Except I might heal the main guy. Yeah, in case he does, because we don't know. We don't know right what he will do. We don't know if he will cast Fira. That we were casting a potion there. That was very important that we did. I will need to potion him again though. Because if we can keep on tanking hits for other characters, then that's going to be really good. Ooh, that's scary though. Potion, attack, attack, attack. Okay, he's spreading out the damage, and we got him. Nice, very nice. See, we got very lucky. He only cast one really offensive spell once, and then he just merely hit us. And that should be the crystal. And we definitely heal, and we definitely heal. And we heal once more. Once more. So we almost used up all of our potions, but now we have the Crystal Eye. Meaning we handed the Crystal Eye back to Montoya. The Crystal Eye gets us the Jolt Cola or the Jolt Potion or whatever we call it. And the Jolt Potion gives us the thing that lets us awaken the Prince. Which is absolutely good, and Awakening in Prince gives us the Mystic Key. And the Mystic Key, specifically inside the castle, inside like the main castle in the game, like Castle Cornelia, gives us the Nitro Powder, which then allows the dwarves to block the dam. And yeah, and when we visit the dwarves, we also loot all of their chests. So now it's all about making it to the boat. And of course, healing. And healing at the inn, of course. Although depending on how much damage we take here, we might be able to actually survive the boat ride and use heal at a cheaper place. Oh, we didn't do it on Astos. We didn't do the damn thing on Astos. God damn it, man. We should have activated XP there. How much is it that we would have gotten from Astos, though? What's the thing from Astos here? How much is it that we missed out on? How much? Astos would have been... Okay, so it would have been half of 2,250, so it would have been like 1,125. 1,125 is what it would have been. It would have been 1,000 gil. Airdsmith Sword has a very, very low chance to drop. So that's so, I don't think we need to heal actually here. Let's save in slot 3, because we have a lot of slots here. Let's just use them. And we try to get a body ball. That's actually a very good encounter because there's just regular wolves and now single storm on. Now, so what I'm thinking is that we are locking the XP to level 10 for the most part. Stuff that now, it might be that it is entirely possible to just have it locked here at level 10. And then basically we unlock it once we get Ninjas, and then Ninjas will allow a max level of 20. But 20 seems like it's rather high still. And stuff that, you know, like, oh, that's just the normal level when you beat the game at, that you beat it at level 20. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, 999 is the max health. So, you know. But then here's the thing, right? Ninjas can also learn. It's only black magic, I believe they can learn. They cannot learn any single white magic. Knights can learn white magic, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But a red wizard, or the red mages, or whatever, is going to be interesting. So, yes, we made it all the way. We first do this. We first rest here. Now, sadly, if we would have gotten that kill from the Astos fight, then that would be great. How many more potions did we have? We have one more potion. Do we use bypass potions now? We buy 19 potions, so we have 20 again. 20 I feel like is a good amount, because that still takes a while to go through to 20 potions still. Takes a while. Now, technically, we could make it to Matoyas from here. That's not Matoyas, that's actually Chaos Shrine. Matoyas is actually over there. But it's very close to go via boat, actually. It is surprisingly close to go via boat. For boat time! But again, now you might say that, oh, now that you have zero, it will become impossible to get the you know, the whole, because the elf is gonna cost 40,000 gil specifically. So we need to remember that, and that is in order to get, because you need to get the ferry, and getting the ferry will allow us to get the what do you call it? The ferry will allow us to get into the water shrine and stuff like that. But then, of course, we'll require the airship. And of course, I facepalm because the fact that is that the airship you can get in the ice cavern. The thing is, you can theoretically go to the ice cavern before you go to a certain other place. So Matoyas Cave is here. Goblin Guards we definitely fight, because that can drop potions. Now, I don't know if there's an easy place where you can grind Goblin Guards, because we are not allowed to grind, as I've said again. So this should give me the old cola, because we give her eye back. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt Tonic! And maybe they were fans of Final Fantasy 1. So Jolt Tonic, a serum to break even the deepest. Okay. Save some tune. Okay. And now with that in hand, we hand back to their place. Yeah, it is crazy how much back for this. Keep in mind, right, that it is crazy, right, that the Pixel Remaster was, of course, not the first Final Fantasy 1 that had backgrounds like this. But here's the thing, right? Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 were all on NES. All of their backgrounds were basically a completely background for the most part. Sometimes there were slight like paint art. It's pretty much in paint. Like you could paint the pictures pretty much in paint. Paint the pictures in paint. But you get what I mean, because it looks very, very simple when it's like 8-bit and stuff that, I would really love to try and learn to code in 8-bit, like maybe it's like simple and stuff that, I don't know, man. I know that way writing code can be very annoying. The thing is though that, like, what if you can start like a game studio and use the help of AI and stuff that, because you might have like excellent ideas and stuff that, but then use, like the execution or whatever, but then like because then you would have to, I feel like, let's say you use an AI to make the majority of a game, stuff that, but you give it ideas. Like, can you, for example, like, how does it work? For example, like, can you be like, okay, like, design something that, or like, construct like a world, like a fantasy world that also has a little bit of sci-fi, that has basically like PS2 style, like Final Fantasy X style graphics, but it has a job system, and the job system is most similar to Final Fantasy V or Final Fantasy III's job system. It has the classes from Final Fantasy Tactics instead. Like, it has all the classes from Final Fantasy Tactics, like all the classes or all the jobs that have ever been jobs in Final Fantasy, so that it won't be like advanced classes. So it will be like, okay, it has thief, it has ninja, it has all of these stuff that, something along those lines, right? Would you then be able to, like, for example, like, mix up a bunch of ideas? But then the question is like, okay, like, will it call it, like, what would you call the game, right? Call the game blah 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 these, like, inspiration from these, but don't make it just a one-on-one, like oh, welcome to the speed grid, whatever, right? Because that would just be too obvious, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Dun 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 dun. So now, so much progress though, all things considered. I mean, keep in mind, right, that this will give us the Mystic Key. We got an antidote back, that is good, because then we have 6 antidotes and 2 potions, by the way. Heal first. We rest first. Most important thing to rest. And it is crazy that thieves become ninjas. You would have imagined, right, that thieves will become like master thieves or something like that, but yeah. So now we just go and help the king, and he gives us the Mystic Key. The Jolt Tonic may be useful. We need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness, Your Highness. I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? He's dead for 5 years. You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the Mystic Key to the rightful owners has come at last. The Mystic Key. Mystic Key poggers. You know what, I would want the Legend series, or whatever they call it, right? The Final Fantasy Legends, or also known as Mystic Quest. Imagine if they like pixel remaster those, because there's quite a few of them, right? And so they're easier, but they have like absolutely kick-ass music. So now we have the Mr. Kia Kid that automatically seal doors. And he also says, I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Well, peace back to Elfam. Right, and now. Okay. And now with that, we can now finally start opening stuff. And a lot of this stuff will be very important here. So Mithril Hammer, which does absolutely nothing, we cannot equip. But we need to also keep in mind that, right, but most of the stuff that has effects, we won't be able to sell. Bronze gloves, we cannot use either. Gloves made of bronze. But in bronze gloves, you can actually use as a red mage. So that's all the chests there. Elfheim has no chests, but I want to check now. Is this the game that makes things cheaper here now? They're like giving you a discount. No, they're not giving you a discount at all. That would have made sense, right? In my opinion, that they would have offered you a discount now. Yeah, no discounts at all. I mean, because you save the royalty pretty much, you know, and stuff like that. Okay. So what is it? Is there 2 sages only in the village, or is it 3? I also thought there was 3. So now, of course, that we have the Mr. Key, we go back to the castle first up here. We go back to that castle, and then we probably go back into Marsh Cave, most likely. See, because now once we quote unquote get the boat, and we can, for example, once we blow up the dam there, we can go to the village over there, for example. And that village, right, is because below that village is of course below Melmond is where the Earth place is, and that's the place that you have to go to first, kinda. Although theoretically, right, you can go to where is the castle, by the way? But that castle, right, Ordeals, right, requires... Where's Ordeals, by the way? What the fuck is Ordeals? I thought there was a way to zoom in this map. Ordeals is really far away. Ordeals is over there at the top. At the top, on the bird, on the left wing of the bird, the left lower wing there on the bird. And you need to basically have the boat. You need to have the canoe for that. So that means that you need to do Earthshrine first. Unless you can reach the village where they give you the canoe. Because all you need to do is talk to the old man, basically, for that. And maybe that place is reachable. We're gonna have to figure that out, basically, because maybe you can do them in a different order. So Western Keep. You basically need to go around here. Right, so we can still get money that, even though we have it set to 0 now, for example, we have it set to 0 gil and 0 black, all the stuff, so we're still locked at level 10. But one of the pot members is very close, of course. And so that's, yeah. Because we will be able to open this. We can get 3 chests. 1 with monsters. And also mummies. Which we hopefully can defeat. Yeah, this is not great. Maybe we cannot even fight this, actually. Maybe we cannot even beat this. I did not expect that, though. So we don't open that chest. We don't open the most left chest. We should have saved there. Like it throws down on autosave there. I didn't remember that. It makes sense, right, that they would be trapped if this belongs to like the Dark Elf or whatever. So not the most left chest. Let's pop down a quick save. Middle is also monsters. 6 raids should be doable. 6 raids are doable. So I believe that the stuff in these chests are actually supposed to be really good, I think. Please don't let him die. Please. Nice. And you're a crosshair from the drop there. And that contains Falcion. And Falcion, I'm pretty certain that we can actually use Falcion. So potion, 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 and potion. Can we use Falcion? Yes, the highest health. Yes, we can use Falcion. I saw the Trident Sword's tip, so that's basically a replacement for the Broadsword. And it has both more attack and more accuracy. So Falcion it is. So that's important to remember. So if we see Falcion somewhere, okay, it's monsters in every single chest. These are the mummies again. So what we are going to be doing here is we're only going to use regular attacks now. And we are going to quote unquote actually heal this time around. Okay, so that dude does way more damage. Okay, so we can kill one. Because here's the thing, right? If we can actually kill them now, the last time, the reason why we died here is because I think that when you auto battle, sometimes it targets in a very bad way, because sometimes it spreads out the damage. It's actually still doable here. We don't need to heal yet, unless they would crit. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, the main guy being put to sleep is too bad. But why was that mummy encounter so much harder? Is it just that it's... Yeah, see, I think we just got unlucky during that other mummy encounter there. That gives us steel gloves, which is absolutely worthless. Gloves made of steel. I don't think we can use that. Yeah, we cannot use steel gloves, but keep in mind, right, that everything we cannot use here, like crocheters, we cannot use steel gloves, we cannot use bronze gloves, so we can see who can use them. Dynamics are actually usable by white mages. Sabers can be used by red mages, by the way, so, you know. Potion, 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 potion. Okay, quick save. And then finally this chest again. Primitive again. Primitive is really good. Primitive is what makes this really doable here. You saw we were getting much lower damage over this time around, but we still kill him, which is good. Miss is very good. Miss is a 3 in a row, 3 dodges. The absolute king. The absolute king, our party leader. In 3 dodges in a row there. And he still hasn't got an attack once more there, so he could still keep his chain going because someone else got attacked there that got hit. Okay, he got a miss in, he got a hit in. So party leader is still 3 for 3 in dodges. Okay, absolutely no problem this time around. Okay, now he finally got hit, but still that's very, very good. Power staff. Power staff? Please tell me. A staff with good attack power, yeah. Usable by warriors, monks, white mages, and black mages. Power staff is pretty much so that they can melee hit. Hang on, let me check something. I want to check Falcion, who can actually use Falcion normally. So warrior thieves and red mages. So red mages can also use the Falcion. But here's the thing, like our red mages would actually have more armor and stuff as yeah. So that's all the chests in here. Yeah, the West Keep is completely looted now. A quick save. So, but we got a bunch of stuff there, but none of these are like with the castable spell. That's the thing that it will say if it has a castable spell, and mostly it shouldn't be sellable if that's the case. So now that we have done that, we're saving to slot 2 here again. We're 2 hours in. We have got out of progress now. And we headed towards Marsh Cave to get the final chests in Marsh Cave. I think, but or do we head towards the city first? Because if we go back to the city, we can sell a bunch of stuff. I mean, selling the stuff doesn't really matter though, I feel like. I mean, there are still fights here that are dangerous, of course, obviously. And obviously the Scorpions are still suck ass encounter. They're not a fun encounter at all. And the fact that I'm not allowing us to get XP there is really bad as well. So antidote, antidote, antidote. Potion, 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 potion. You saw there just how we used 8-2 stuff there. Quick save though. But I'm going to be quick saving here because, you know, so I know where we need to go, of course, obviously. Okay. Yeah, the Falcon is really, really good. So now, at the 3rd place here. And I think it's that it's first. Right, we're gonna have to check that. There's actually a quick save here. This fight, of course, can give us antidotes because the werewolves can give us antidotes. I don't think the green wolves could give us anything though. Keep in mind that this is quite a serious amount of cash. There's sailing sabers, with hammers, crochet, power staff, steel glass, and bronze gloves. That's actually quite a bit of cash. So now I'm gonna have to step in here just and check here. We're gonna have to step in there and check. And we heal once. Okay. Just to double check. At the very bottom it's the 1, 2, and 4 of the treasure chests. And that should then be 15, 16, 17, 18, yes. So if I remember correctly, there was something really, really good down here. Now, of course, eventually we will reach a point in the game where we won't need antidotes at all anymore. And then we can pretty much sell them unless there will be a reason to go back here, which I don't think there will ever be. We got another antidote back though, that's actually very good. In mana, of course, potions are cheap, by the way, and stuff like that, and it is sometimes just better to eat with potions. Because, yeah, high potions do become... High potions are very good, but only at certain specific points. Oh, I forgot what it was. Is it high potions that they can drop, Green Slam? Because, I mean, that means that technically going back here and grinding later on would actually be a good idea, if that is the case. It would actually be a very good idea to return here eventually. Stuff that if they can drop the high potion, but it depends on is high potion a rare drop. It does not say if it is a rare drop or not. And that's 2 antidotes being used. Awesome. 2 potions. We're almost at the bottom here. This of course requires a lot of walking here. So this encounter is bad. This encounter is probably one of the worst encounters, but I mean it's also one of the best encounters in terms of like XP and stuff. And there's a wide variety of enemies here. So that, but I don't think that changes and drops that just makes it so that oh you get a ton of drops. But I always thought that was weird about Final Fantasy 1 that there are so few drops in Final Fantasy 1. And stuff that, like in Final Fantasy 2, for example, they went bananas with the drops. The amount of good drops there are in Final Fantasy 2 is pretty insane. There's supposed to be 6 that we can fight here, so we can fight the Pisco Demons again. This might have been a mistake. Oh, I did less damage with the Falcion there. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so don't fight that guy. Don't fight that guy. Don't fight him. Okay, but this is not Pisco Demons, these are just Anacondas. But Anacondas you cannot normally fight right here. Normally they don't spawn here. My Anacondas! We should have healed here actually, because I don't want Pottermore to die. Come on. Swag foot dive. And you are a silver combat even. Okay, that's insane. 17 armored. Now you're like warrior's tank. Well, not really. Like we had about 20 defense at best, I think. Okay, that's a lot of potions though. Maybe this worth it, I don't know. So we will have 1 copper armor to sell, but the silver armor is absolutely huge here. That is absolutely huge though. I mean, I would allow us to gain the XP actually from the Pisco Demon, by the way. It's something I would allow. That is something to keep in mind. Keep attacking him, please, though. Or keep. That's actually very good that they kept attacking him because that's our final antidote. Now I have no more antidotes. Which could be absolutely insane. So what? So 2 is also a chest, and then 4 is also a chest. And I'm pretty certain in one of these the guy will actually block, so you actually have to fight him and stuff. That's the monster guy. Is it gonna be monsters in all of these chests though is the question. We get the primitive. But now we all get the primitive with only 3 characters. Okay. No one died in 1 hit. Okay. 1 guy left. Okay, this needs to be a healing item at the... We get the antidote, but we don't have a single way of hit to heal. But I mean, something we do now will be to unequip Falcion and equip it on the guy that's left. And take the silver armor as well. Put the silver armor on him as well. That's just something we need to do. And that chest is not worth it, by the way. That chest we are going to skip. I don't know why those statues are there though. Why are the statues in that room? Because there's not a treasure chest, so why are the statues there? That's an escape. That's an escape. Okay. And again, this chest is not worth it. Those are used antidotes. Those are not worth it. We should actually order this guy to be on the front there. But now this guy will still have the false on the leather cap. I think, yeah, you should just move it to the thing that is, because that is just an antidote. And sure, an antidote is really nice, but yeah. Just need to make sure that we don't get that chest. Of course we get ambushed. Fucking hell, man. Getting ambushed. And of course there's gonna be someone that's gonna push up a comment that you cannot even defeat Pisco Demons at level 10. Me and my cousin, or me and my other chatbot, because sometimes it seems like someone hasn't even watched the video if they say that it's impossible in the zero gil, zero XP thing because you cannot buy the thing. Right, but we can get cash from other sources, yeah, but you won't remember it. Okay, so now, alright, that's the cat still alive. But that wasn't very good at all. I just want to check this. Is this actually one of those robot guys in here? Okay. Okay, I thought that we were gonna take low damage there always. Come on, Valsion. Okay, we're gonna have to order him at the very back. We don't have a single healing item. So why are you statues here? Why are there statues in here and then not anything? Now, if that was some sort of special room where you can get a certain encounter there. Yeah. I think we need to attack this because there's we can escape. Yes. Sleep. Okay, as long as we didn't get poisoned here, that's fine. We did not get poisoned. I want to see what this final chest is as well here. Now this is most likely going to be monsters. Run away. Please don't have been poisoned. No poison. Do we fucking quick save? Monsters. And it's Pisco Demons and we're fucked. But you know what's good about this? Hopefully we did not save. No, we did not. So we have the 2 chests left. That's an antidote and I have no idea what that is. But that's another 4 Pisco Demons. We could fight these Pisco Demons of course, so we're gonna go and actually fight the 4 Pisco Demons over there. And hopefully we don't die here to the scorpions. Hopefully we can actually kill all the scorpions here. Which might still be doable. Unless we get poisoned here. As long as we don't get poisoned, we can do it. Of course we get poisoned. That's not an unimportant character. I say it's not the unimportant character, but still. I'll put down him in the bottom and do it like that. $35. Oh, tank! Ouch! Oh, dead. He didn't die from poison tick though, which is good. And he's gonna be at 1 HP for this encounter here. I think we actually quick save here. Even though this looks really bad, because I don't know if we can defeat this encounter or not. We could probably with a primitive here. 3 dice in 1 hit. And now it's all up to 1 guy. Yeah, that's going to work. But here's the thing, right? If we get primitive here, because keep in mind that yes, there's luck. Okay, he got 1 shot there by the Falchion, so you can see that you can kill them in 1 hit with the Falchion. And you don't even need to get a crit with the Falchion, which is just how powerful the Falchion is. And so the Falchion is used, as you can see, it's used to more attack, but it's just more accuracy as well and stuff like that, so, you know. And there's nothing that is a usable item here that has like a special effect, like power staff is not like some sort of thing. So let's see here. We could of course get really lucky here with who gets attacked and how much damage we take. He's dead. Oh. This could have been doable if we would have gotten just 1 or 2 dodges there, that would have been doable. But as we saw, it's a lot about getting primitives, and we're going to get primitive faster than with any other party with this, of course. So he missed a 1 hit there. He was still pretty healthy. He missed. So what? They missed twice there. Now the best thing is, of course, if the guy with poison actually dies to poison and stuff like that, would have been great. Yeah. Now, of course, I don't know at what levels you meet specifically 3 Pisco Demons instead of 4. If it's like every other level or whatever it is. Pisco Demons. And these are not the stuff we need. We have already done all of that stuff, by the way. So the people who see at the very end of the video and they think that this is the same Pisco Demon encounter now, how did we get into the bottom? How did we get the Falchion? You cannot have the Falchion if you're stuck at the early part, because this is way longer than the Warriors ever made it. Okay, 1 guy dead. I mean, if we would have had silver armlets on everyone, then like this would have definitely been very doable. Primitive. Finally, we get the primitive. He's dead. He's dead now. He's dead. That's a miss. He's almost dead. That's a miss. He's dead though. That's a bit bad. That was so freaking close. Here's the thing, right? If our tanking guy would have taken less damage, they're basically... What is it? Yeah, there's a 0.5 guy. Maybe we put him at the bottom, actually. Our tanking guy, maybe we actually keep them alive. Or we put just the guy with, you know... Because then he will have the least chance of getting hit, actually, if we put him at the bottom there. Yeah, that might actually be the strat. Actually, we should have. And we get ambushed for once. See, he can almost one-shot them sometimes. But what we need to do here is we need to set back so we can gain XP again here. Just because Pisco Demons, as I said, we should always get their XP thing. And we're almost out of time, and we might make another recording session, we will see.